Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode with your Vancouver Canucks franchise here. And the Canucks, after missing the playoffs last season, all of a sudden have a chance to get back into the hunt here. Bryson Harvey going to be out for a couple of weeks there. Solid young third liner, drafted in the 6th round, making his debut last year. He's been quite a force. I'm glad we could get a gem in the 6th round. Now looking at the lineup we're going to have to roll with here. Merkulov, depth sign in there. He's been playing pretty well. Hopefully Bryce Harvey can give us a little more boost now that he's healthy again. Alright, come on. Let's get some winning going on. Now 26, 21, and 5. Roger McQueen should be back in the lineup. Alright. Need to get him growing up to an 85, 87 by the end of the year would be huge. Where is he? Yeah, Lucius, you're going to get scratched. Alright, Roger McQueen, big power forward. Reminds me of Joe Thornton. Maybe a little less playmaker, more power forward, but still. Definitely nice to have a 6'5" center. Brock Besser, he's ready to come back now too. These injuries, I tell you, they're killing us. So this is how our lineup's going to look right now. Weeman on the first line with Pedersen and Besser. Hopefully he can get his goals going. 27, 21, and 5. Oh, and the Canucks, this win streak might be enough to make a move at the deadline. To add a solid top 4 defenseman. Ooh, and Besser's hurt again. So Aginla's going to get some time on the first line. While Besser's resting his foot. Now Kent Johnson is injured. My goodness. Where does it end, people? Where does it end? These injuries. Come on. Alright. People are healthy. That's good. Hopefully we can find a way to not lose so many games with all these injuries happening. Lineup's going to look like such right now. Kent Johnson. He's going to be back here pretty soon. And looking at stats right before the deadline. Pedersen leading the team in points. Weeman right there. Already 21 goals in his rookie year. Besser hit the 20-goal mark. Lettermacki. Owen Tippett, only 9 goals. Roger McQueen's got 13. Kent Johnson's got 11. Harvey, solid sophomore year for him. Seamus Casey, not really getting the points that we would like. Thatcher Demko, though, our goalie tandem has been killing it this year. Demko and Ravensburgen. Now look at the standings. We're still sitting 3rd in the Pacific. 6 points up from the Canes. Just behind the Ducks. We could overtake 2nd place. Oilers 8 points ahead of us. With a game in hand. I don't know if we're catching 1st. And Oilers with McDavid and Draisaitl. Pretty much key to win this division every year, it seems. And right before the deadline, we're going to sim here versus Anaheim. It's a big game as they're right ahead of us in the standings. And they are having a huge lead going into 3rd. Lettermacki with the only goal. That's not a great game from Ravensburgen. We need him to play a little bit better, but the offense nowhere to be found. Lettermacki with the only goal so far for the Canucks. And Zedris keeps pounding it on the rookie goalie. 5-1 for the Ducks. Not a performance you want to see with a team only 1 point ahead of you in the standings. But they came to play and Vancouver caught sleeping there. Not ideal. You got the Jets after the deadline too with Minnesota. So we are going to look at making a trade here. We're looking for another top 4 D-man. Brock Faber, someone we're looking at. But his points, he's not having a great year. I don't know if I want to take on that contract. We tried going for Jamie Drysdale as well. But it's kind of smaller D-man, similar to Hughes. Still has some term, but I don't know if we're going to have enough to get Drysdale. Trying to add a couple more prospects here at Philly. They do want to keep him. Let's see if we can add a couple of prospects. Brandstrom in this pick. Yeah, that's all we really want to trade. Don't want to trade more than that. Pierre-Olivier Joseph, another man we're looking at in top 4 role. Could be an option. But ideally, I would want a left shot man, and Joseph does fit that bill. So if we can trade Brandstrom to prospects, no, not going to happen. But this is an interesting name that popped up. David Juracek. And he's not going to flash you with some offense. He's going to be a shutdown D-man. But with Willander, I think that'll be a good pair. And Coleman, second round pick, and Brandstrom. I think we'll have to do a first round pick with Brandstrom. Not having quite the value that we would hope. So I'm fine trading a first round pick for Juracek. He's still quite young. And he's got some term left. It's not going to be a rental. Oh, they want it sweetener just a little more. Maybe we can add a fourth round pick or another rookie. As Columbus kind of out of a playoff spot right now. So we'll add a fourth round pick. And there you have it. David Juracek is coming to Vancouver, people. And there's the lineup right now. Juracek, Willander, JC Hronek, Fabro, and Broberg. A solid 6-pair defensive group. Looking at the rest of the trades at the deadline here. A lot of moves went down. A lot of teams are selling this year. Contenders going for it all. So these playoffs will all depend on who these moves are going to impact the most. Not a lot of first round picks being moved as much as they were used to seeing. Definitely a lot of later round picks with prospects or some young undeveloped players that just need a change of scenery. Definitely some interesting moves. There's a first round pick from Pittsburgh. But I definitely think that Juracek trade is going to top the tape for us. And that should be the nice push we need in our defensive core. So let's sim ahead here until April. Come on. Don't you blow this. Not this late. We don't need a huge loss. Alright, win and a win. 2 wins in a row. We'll take it. Get a little win streak going here. Nashville. 3 in a row. Huge 75 points now. Good thing this Pacific Division is so weak. Oh, they lost to Edmonton. Oh, we take the home and home. Vegas. Alright, win against Vegas. They have definitely cooled off, you could say. All their moves for win now trades, their prospects, they have none. And it's starting to hit them now. But they get their revenge there. 37-30, Weeman. Oh, he's coming back, hopefully. That can help our offense. That's a big injury there, so hopefully he can find a way to stay healthy. We don't want to lose him just before the playoffs. That would suck. Alright. Simon Knack back in Abbotsford. Minnesota Wild have fired their coach so late in the season. You'd think you'd let him finish off the season at that point. You're going to fire someone, fire him like November. Or February. Not almost in April. But man, the Canucks 37, 33, and 5. They're kind of starting to slip a little bit here. It's starting to worry me. Sim ahead here. We need to find a way to clinch this playoff spot. Bryson Harvey. He's back from an injury. I'm not liking how I'm seeing him injured so often right now. Not a good sign. Maybe Brock Besser 2.0. Amadeo. You can stay on the bench. Alright, back-to-back wins. We'll take it. How about another Pittsburgh? Ooh, tough loss there. But, ooh. Chance Scratchard wants to talk to us. And there you have it. We have clinched a playoff spot. Even though it was with the loss. The Canucks are going to be in the playoffs for 4 out of 5 years so far in this franchise series. They just need to find a way to break through. And it's got to happen soon. You got an aging core with Besser and Pedersen. Got some youth coming up. But still, Thatcher Demko, he deserves a cup. Quinn Hughes in Detroit rotting away. He's probably regretting leaving Vancouver at this point, especially if we win the cup before him. Alright, 41, 34, and 5, sitting in third in the Pacific. They got Utah, Nashville, Colorado. All right, we'll send these last 3 games here. Utah Hockey Club. I really wish they just picked a team name already. Ooh, 0-0 through 1. Okay, second period. 2-1 going in third for your Canucks. Willander. Owen Tippett with the goals. Come on, Tippett. We need you to score a little more. Hey, there you have it. You call him out, and he starts to do it. 4-1, now 4-2. 4-3. Oh my goodness. Do not blow this lead in the third. Come on, someone answer back. Thatcher Demko, hold your ground at least. Lots of shots in this game. Come on, Utah with over 40 now. And they do hold on. Thatcher Demko bends, but he does not break. And some goals from Tippett, Willander, and Letramati. Letramati almost reaching 30 goals this year. That would be huge for his confidence and hopefully grow him overall just a little bit more to an 85 would be huge. Now Nashville on the road doomed us in our first playoff appearance in this franchise. So hopefully we can find a way for a nice win here. McQueen and Pedersen get some goals. And Letramati chasing 30. Oh, Pedersen, another one there. Saros still in net for the Predators. They're probably wishing they still had Askarov. Oh, Owen Tippett. He's starting to get hot near the playoffs. That's going to be huge. Come on now. Find a way. Shut the door down. Come on, don't do this here, goalie. Oh my goodness. And Ravenbergen almost got a shutout. A late goal there ruins it. Oh, feel for the rookie goalie. Pedersen, McQueen, Letramati, and Tippett. Tippett looking for 20. Letramati almost at 30. McQueen looking for 20. That'd be something for a third line center. Now Colorado, last game of the year. Let's get a solid win streak going here. Let's end it hot into the playoffs. And first period versus Colorado, 7-2. 7 goals in the first. Oh my goodness. It is a nightmare for Colorado goaltending. Going into the third, 8-2. Letramati, another goal. Come on. Can we reach double digits? Oh, 8-3. Come on. Don't you let this be a comeback now. Oh, power play. Nope, nothing happening there. We'll take it. We'll take that. Oh, and Fabian Lysell, the former Vancouver Giant and Boston Bruin, will just put the foot on the throat. And the Canucks scored 9 goals in the regular season finale. Offense steps up. Oh my goodness. Weeman ends with 26 goals. Solid rookie year for him. Tippett just short of 20. Letramati ends it with 29. So we have the Anaheim Ducks in round 1. Second time we're going to be facing them in round 1 in this series. Now Pedersen leading the team in points with 71. Definitely not ideal. Lehman 61. Just behind Pedersen's rookie pace there. Almost passing his point totals. Willander, solid year on the blue line, 57 points. Besser, 56. Letramati, solid year from him. Besser, he's got to step it up. Kent Johnson, solid comeback season from him. 50 points. I'll take that for a second liner. Owen Tippett, not too bad. A little bounce back year. Solid sophomore year for Roger McQueen. Bryson Harvey with 40 points and 20 goals on the third line. Bryson Harvey, he's going to be huge. Josh Bloom, solid year on the fourth line. 25 points. I'll take it. I'll take it. Seamus Casey, under 20. Lysell, he didn't do too bad on the fourth line. Chaz Lucius, step forwards. All right, I'll take that from those guys. Now, goalies, this is where it mattered. Thatcher Demko, a solid year. Oh, his goals against average definitely dropped quite a bit from year 4. And Ravensburgen, a solid year behind the net. And we have the playoffs coming at you next episode. Colorado, Winnipeg, Dallas, Utah, Vancouver, Anaheim, Edmonton, Chicago, Pittsburgh, New York, Carolina, Toronto, Boston and Buffalo, and Florida and the Montreal Canadiens will be your playoff matchup. Until next time, people, we are signing off. Bye.